Yo, welcome to the Enlightenment channel. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. This video is going to be about sexual transmutation and moving energy out of the genitals. So you must understand that when we talk about sexual transmutation, one of the biggest things that a person needs to be aware of, like whether you're on no-fap, semen retention, sexual transmutation in general, you're trying to harness to cultivate that energy to put it into another outlet in your life, you have to understand that one of the most basic, most important foundations is to be able to move energy out of the genitals. That's one of the most basic knowledges that you first need to be aware and understand. A lot of men, they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to stave off of my sexual urges by, jumping into another area of life, aka maybe, focusing on my studies, my work, learning a new craft, being creative. That is true. That is true. Because you're still focusing that energy into another area. That's real, especially if you're doing something creative. But before I even get into that, you have to understand though, you could be doing that and still be hit with a lot of urges just off the fact that you may not be transmuting that energy and moving that energy out of the genitals. So what I mean by that? So you get horny, you have lust, you have a lot of erections or bonus throughout the day, and you find yourself very like horny, right? Some of the things that you might want to do is do certain physical exercises that move energy out of that, out of just the organs that circulate through the body. One of that is yoga. Yoga transmute blood, which is blood is chi and energy, and it circulates it all throughout the body, to the legs, feet, but also to the head, to the higher chakras as well, to other chakras in general. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. So you get more circulation. Same thing with pranayama, aka deep breathing. You're deep breathing, you're circulating chi. Metaphysically, you're circulating chi, and physically, you're circulating chi because chi is energy. That's blood. You're moving blood throughout the body. When you do certain exercises like yoga, um, deep breathing, qigong even helps too because it moves your lymphatic fluid throughout the body. There's so many. Look up sexual transmutation. Whatever energies that you do that you feel like helps you the most. But you have to understand that it's important to move that energy out of the body. And here's the thing: um, dealing with creativity. The more you deal with your creativity, that is gonna help you move energy. Um, or I ain't gonna say move. It's gonna help you transmute energy to higher chakras because creativity is like an outlet. Your sexual, spiritual, and creative energy is all one and the same. So the more you can dive into creative endeavors, into your creativity, it's gonna help you overall in that area too. It's gonna move energy to other areas of the body and raise it to what you consider like your higher chakras, other areas of your life. But with that being said, this video was about moving energy out of the generals and sexual transmutation.